Evans. I'm the president of the Cypher Houston Chamber, and I want to welcome everybody here today. What a great place to be on the day before Mother's Day, right? And let me be the first to wish all the mothers in the audience a happy Mother's Day. Hope you enjoy yourself today, do a lot of shopping, and enjoy yourself tomorrow. I'm getting the thumbs up from the back of the room. On behalf of Salute to Law Enforcement, we do want to welcome everybody here today. I don't know if you know that we've been doing this since 1995, so there's a lot of history here, and if you've noticed in the parking lot, we have a lot of agencies. We've got the limousine that the president rides in, we've got some hazmat units, we've got a lot of emergency units, we've got the canines. So when you get through with your shopping and visiting all the officers inside, please make sure that you go outside. We've got some car check seats, baby seats that are being checked, okay. And I do want to say that it's truly an honor for the chamber to be involved in this whole deal. So we're not going to, I'm not going to waste a lot of time. We're going to go ahead and get started with the program. And you're going to have to excuse me because I'm going to have to flip through. I want to acknowledge now that our partners for this event, our underwriter is Sprint, and I know that we've got Team Sprint here in the red t-shirts. And our other major partner is Willowbrook Mall, of course. We want to thank Willowbrook Mall for letting us be here at this facility. And I'd also like to recognize some special people that are with us this morning. And if they're not in the immediate area, then you will see them throughout the day. We will see United States Congressman Ted Poe, State Representative Alan Fletcher, Constable Ron Hickman, Councilman Al Hogue, City of Houston, and Harris County Sheriff Adrian Garcia. We appreciate them taking time out of their schedules to be with us, so we'll kind of look for them throughout the day. And now I would like to recognize and give a big salute to our chair and co-chair for this year's event. Once again, Chief Alan Bragg is our chair. You could come to the stage for a second. And then we have April Jones, who has had a baby, and she's actually taken off to be with us today. So, yeah, April Jones is our co-chair. Salute to law enforcement. And again, I just want to thank Team Sprint for all that you've done. You've been great to work with, again. So as our underwriter, we appreciate all that you've done, and we hope to see you again next year. Thank you for the great t-shirts. And we couldn't have put on an event like this without some of the other sponsors, and just give me a brief second to read these names. Beck and Maston North, Costco Wholesale, Cypher Federal Credit Union, Cypress Creek EMS, Darcy and Bob Nagoya, Houston Chronicle, Houston Community Newspapers, The Sun, Quick Copy Business Center, North Cypress Medical Center, and they provided a tent outside in case our officers get hot. Sweet Tomatoes, Tomball Ford, Tomball Dodge, and our friends in Jersey Village, Comfort Suites, Jersey Meadow Golf Course, Motel 6, and Executive Inn and Suites. And I also would like to thank some of the volunteers and workers that are with us today. We have the Kleins Collins Criminal Justice students. Where are you? Spar Design for the new Salute t-shirt logo. Yes. The Meyer Elementary Choir, who is under the direction of Miss Vicki Wilkins Herzog. Miss Lauren Perry, who will be performing Amazing Grace in just a few minutes. And Lauren, if you're here, could you just go ahead and come on up to the stage? We've got, yes, I do want to recognize Miss Cypher, if you'll come on up. And then we have our princesses, the little Cypher princesses. We're happy that they could join us today, and they're just here as Goodwill ambassadors. Thank you, girls. We've got Officer Breckenridge L. Wagner from the Metro Police Department, who is also our bagpipe player today. Thank you. He's in a dual role. And then the kids love the Chick-fil-A cow, who is helped us with our big parade today. And the many volunteers, we appreciate all that you've done. We've had people here that was yesterday that was setting up tents. We've had the students that have been all over the parking lot trying to help tie stuff down. So we appreciate you coming out this morning. Thank you, really, we appreciate it. We've got the Westfield ROTC. We've got, again, the great staff here at Willowbrook Mall. We've got the janitorial. We've got the entire management team. Mike, everybody, thank you for getting the flags up. The mall is absolutely, it's beautiful. So again, Brenda, thank you for all your hard work. Mike Bowman, Donna Parker, all that you've done to make this event so successful. And I would like to just really quick, it's taken a year to plan this event, and our committee consists of Chief Bragg, Daniel Brown, Steve Coopin, Sharon Gillespie, April Jones, Kenneth Key, Larry Ladini, Gary Ladini, sorry Gary, Christy Love, Johnny McMahon, Kathy Metzger, David Roy, and John Swallow. Thank you. They've been planning for a year. And now it's my pleasure, I'd like to bring up my friend, the General Manager, Ms. Brenda Crawford for Willowbrook Mall. Let's just give her a really warm welcoming.
Thank you, Mary. Good morning to everybody. On behalf of Willowbrook Mall and all of our retailers, welcome. Thank you for coming out to the 2011 Salute to Law Enforcement. Again, this year we are so happy to support the salute and all the men and women of law enforcement who support us every day of the year. This is the 15th year that the salute has been held at Willowbrook Mall, and it's an excellent way for all of us, regular everyday citizens, to get an up-close and personal look at the different law enforcement agencies and organizations. Last year was my family's first salute. My sons and husbands came and had a wonderful family day. They particularly enjoyed the FBI Mobile Command Unit as well as interacting with all of the men and women of law enforcement. I encourage you all to take advantage of this great event, see all the great things that this wonderful committee with the Chamber and the Salute to Law Enforcement Committee has brought in today. Have fun. Be sure and look at the commemorative 9/11 motorcycle that is just on the other side of this court. I think that's just a great draw. And of course, enjoy everything that's out in the parking lot as well. Have fun. Thank you.
Thank you, Brenda. Okay, so before I introduce the next individual, I want to just give you a little bit of background. And you know, I knew he was going to do this. He was like, you know, you don't have to say anything. You definitely don't have to read my bio, but we definitely need to do this. So, this individual, Alan Bragg, is the chief of police with the Spring Independent School District, where he has organized the Spring ISD Police Department and currently manages the 50 police officers and other support personnel who are providing 24-hour law enforcement services to the district. Chief Bragg holds a Master Peace Officer Certification and Police Instructor's License from the Texas Commission on Law Enforcement Officer Standards and Education. He is a graduate of the FBI National Academy, Class 201. In addition, he has served as the president of the Houston area's Chief of Police Association. He loves this stuff. What I can tell you is he's involved in everything, and I tell you there's one time a year that I feel really, really, really safe, and that's here today at Salute to Law Enforcement, whether it's with the K-9 units, the robots, or all these police officers. This is just, it's a great day, and it's because of Chief Bragg that we are here. He's also a member of the Champion Forest Baptist Church. He serves in so many different capacities. It amazes me all that he does. And you know, he's probably one of the happiest, nicest, most organized people that I know. He could be an event planner a graphic designer. You should see all the stuff that he's doing. So he makes our job easy. So it's my privilege now to bring out Chief Alan Bragg. He did not know about this little added thing. We would like to recognize you and give you a little something that was made especially for you. This is a huge oversized aerial that was taken last year by our photographer, our professional photographer, Larry Lipton, and it was blown up by Quick Copy. You'll have to give me the gentleman's name, I'm sorry.
Jerry Hayes.
Jerry Hayes. Hayes, Jerry Hayes, yes. So in deep appreciation, Chief Had, we hope you enjoy your aerial, and well, maybe we can help you get it framed. So thank you for all that you've done. This is a great event. Okay, now I will turn it over to Chief Bragg.
Not sure where to stand and keep away with the reflection, but 17 years ago, we saw a need to establish an event that would bring all the law enforcement agencies together in one place for the community to come out so they could meet the officers and learn what they do, and to also see the resources that they use to keep our community safe every day. We also wanted to honor the men and women in law enforcement who have paid the ultimate price, who have been serving our community. Texas led the nation in 2010 with the number of officers lost in the line of duty, with 18 officers in the state of Texas, and some of those were our friends and neighbors. So Salute to Law Enforcement was born, and it's been an annual event since 1995. We began with 15 agencies attending the first salute, and it's grown each year to what you see out there today. Our mission for our Salute to Law Enforcement event is to honor and remember the officers who paid the ultimate price as we approach National Police Week by holding a multi-agency event for our community. And the three goals that we have for our event is to provide a one-on-one positive relationship and experience for kids of all ages, that's the little kids and the adults, allow the community and the citizens that we serve to see the resources we use to keep the community safe, and to exhibit a unified effort of law enforcement in our community. So the next portion of our program is dedicated to a main component of our mission. This next section, we're going to begin with the presentation of the colors of our flags of the nation in Texas, the colors by the Houston Police Department Honor Guard. It will be followed by the national anthem sung by the Meyer Elementary Choir under the direction of Miss Vicki Herzog. So I present to you the Houston Police Department Honor Guard. You're going to hear more music from the Meyer Elementary Freedom Choir at 11:45 when they will take the stage and do a patriotic concert. So we invite you to stay and hear that concert. It's a great group of kids, and we're proud to have them in Spring ISD. So thank you, Vicki. Another thing that we began a few years ago, was to not only just mention the fact that we lost officers here in the Houston area in the line of duty, but we thought it was important to remember their names and remember those people who served us so well. So we have, for the last 5 or 6 years at least, Miss Kathy Hill from the Greater Houston Area Concerns of Police Survivors is going to read the names of the officers from the Houston area who have lost their lives in the line of duty. As soon as she finishes reading that list, Dr. E.B. Beasley, the senior pastor of the First United Methodist Church of Humble, he's also the police chaplain at Humble Police Department. He's going to be here to offer an event prayer and a blessing for the families. We're going to have a moment of silence for those lost officers. And then our bagpiper is going to play Amazing Grace. So I'm going to turn this over to Miss Kathy Hill.